thank you guys again for coming and taking time out of your day to view the free CRM offering that we're offering to our agents. It does work in conjunction with our Medicare Exchange platform. So if you're familiar with Medicare Exchange, a lot of that data can now be synced between a consumer. All that consumer data gonna now be linked back and forth between a CRM tool for you as an agent to utilize. I'm going to log in right now to the login screen. So right away, you're going to get a lot of data. You're going to see a lot of data from the CRM, but it's going to give you a dashboard view of your clients, prospects you're working. You know, out of the 464 clients, how many policies holders do I have? So multiple. They could have multiple policies. It's going to also show you some leads you're working. It's going to have a calendar view, so you can view your calendar, see what's upcoming in that. You can have alerts set up on people. So if you have customers that you need to set reminders for, or make sure that as soon as you show up in your dashboard or their profiles, that you have kind of a flag that shows, hey, we need to do something for this person. You can show your activities. And you can see what's upcoming, what's past due. You can use it to track those activities, or if you have somebody in your office that's helping you manage your book of business, you can see those. You can see your monthly renewals. So this system does calculate renewals based on your book of business that you have in policies. You can see yearly productions, enrollments. Now this data is not really real data, but you can also see, you know, prospects, their dates of birth that are coming up. You can see aging in, any leads you're working, certifications, Part D calculator. This is all just the dashboard view. From here, you can also see pending applications, initial compensations generated, that type of thing. Leads, you can see the leads you're working. Any activities, again, you can see those. Documents, you can save documents for yourself. You can save documents for your agency, depending on how you're set up. Any reporting, you can run different reports from here. You can sort, let's just say, for example, I wanted to see all of my plan types that are prescription drug plans, and I want to run a report. So now I can see that I have 236 results for prescription drug plan members. And from there, I can either send an email, I can drop a voicemail on their phone. I can copy those emails, track emails, export for mailing lists, and do a postcard. There's lots of different things you can use from the reporting functionality. Analytics, again, that just kind of gives you some breakdowns of enrollments. So based on effective dates in the system, AEP production, policy counts, policies by company, clients by source, you can see where they came from, clients by state. Again, lots of different analytics. Helpful links and numbers. So maybe you want to see links to our phone numbers for our health team here, links to certain websites. All that can be stored out here. Your numbers can be stored out here. So here's your agency codes, agent numbers for different carriers. All that can be stored out here just so you have it. Here, again, profile list, add new, search clients. I'm just going to pull up myself. So this is what the dashboard view looks like for a customer. You can edit their information, put in their fun facts. You can tag a spouse, link it to it. So you see the spouse is right below here. You can toggle between the two. Any profile you can do, you know, make edits, make an activity, set an appointment, send a piece of mail, an email, text messages, voicemails. There's a client portal where you can send them an email or a text message to their client portal. From there, they can actually update their beneficiary, or they can update any information they have in the system here, including their prescription drug list, the providers they use. All of that information is very good for Medicare for running those comparisons or plan comparisons. You can see what policies they have. This one is just, like I said, this is a demo account, so it doesn't have any policy data in there. But let's just say I wanted to add a Medicare Advantage policy. We can add it real quickly. Let's say we used Medica, we used this plan. It's pending. We just submitted it. It's effective next month. It's written as new to Medicare. It's the IEP. We don't have a member number yet. It's not replacing anything. We can select billing if we want to. We can put riders or notes in there. We can add the MAPD. That's going to create that pending policy for us. Now, if you're using this green button up here, Enroll DRX, that is a link to our Medicare Exchange platform. So it'll take all this data from this profile, create it in Medicare Exchange. In Medicare Exchange, you can run the plan comparisons, do the enrollment, and after you do the enrollment, spits that data back into here as a new policy. From here, now you can go in and manage this policy, check on it, follow up on it. It's going to automatically calculate commissions based on Medicare's commissions in the system. It's also going to allow you to create commission schedules for your Med Sup plans, for individual and family health plans, annuity, life, long-term care. You can create those different schedules to calculate some of this commissions. I'm actually going to go back and I'm just going to delete this policy since it's a demo account. I'm going to show you the rest of the items here along the side. So this allows us to collect scope of appointments if we need to, scope of appointments or ACA consent forms for individual health insurance. Got your profile, contact info tab. Got your home, phone, email addresses, authorized caretakers. Add all that information. Again, policies, providers. So if you want to add providers to the customer and have all that data saved, you can do that. Prescription drug list, you can add their prescription drug list. You can add their pharmacies. You can add any health-related items, AFib, Crohn's disease. Maybe they have CHAMP-VA. Maybe they have a wheelchair, TRICARE, heart attack, or heavy RX user. You can track all those items. That's going to help you for Medicare supplements. Notes and logs. This will keep track of anytime you want to add a new note. You can add it to the policy. You can always add a new note at any time down here, adding a quick note. It's going to keep logs of text messages that went out, emails that went out, phone conversations that went out, as long as you link all those things up to your CRM. Copies of emails. I don't have an email account set up on this one. They are in the process of working with Gmail, but they currently only work with Outlook for the email synchronization. Documents. You can drag and add documents to the files, to the customer's record. So if you want to add a copy of a driver's license, a copy of a paper application, a paper scope, anything you need for this person, copy of their drug list that they gave you, you can add it, save it to their record. And then hidden behind some secure data, you have to create your own PIN as an agent. Oops. Create your PIN. Once you have that PIN created, then you can actually get in. You can save social security numbers, driver's license numbers, Medicare numbers, all that other important information that should be hidden behind a lock and key. Again, that's a really quick rundown of the system. There's so many things you can do with it. There's also automations where you can set up. So if a new lead enters into your system, you can send them an email. A week later, send them a text message. A month later, send them a postcard. You can change the status of the lead. Same thing with policy automation. If you add a new policy to this platform, you can have an email go out or create an activity for somebody in your office to follow up, create a text message. Maybe you want to follow up with them 2 weeks later, make sure they got their cards, send them a piece of mail saying thank you, ask for referrals. 6 months later, or let's say during annual enrollment period, maybe you want to send them another email and a postcard again saying, hey, it's time to review your plan for the next year. You can set up automations for all of those things. Now we offer the base subscription for this. We pay for it for the agent. The agent then can go from there and integrate different tools that they access, whether it's a VoIP phone, if you want to connect a VoIP phone, so phone.com or RingCentral, or simply, you can also, if you use GoToMeeting, you can link that to here, and all kinds of different tools. Zoom. If we go to the other integrations, you can integrate with your Calendly link. So anytime somebody books a Calendly through one of your links, it automatically throws it into the CRM, automatically puts it in your calendar, and you can see all of those items as they come in. You can link to your Outlook, so that tracks your emails back and forth. As long as that customer's emails in the CRM, it's going to track those emails. There's all kinds of other marketing tools as well. Thanks.io, MailChimp, Constant Contact, Power Mailbox, AdWeber, Direct Mail Managers, Current Client, Care Cycles, Live Broadcast. We have our Connecture, which is Medicare Exchange. That's set up in here. There's some different marketing platforms as well. Medicare Grow Lab, Medicare Marketing 24/7, Boost Medicare, Lead Concepts, Lead Response, Lead Heroes, just naming a bunch of different things. Texting, you can set up texting through the platform. So all of these tools, some of them will cost money. There's a subscription-based fee, but you can link them to the platform to make the platform as robust as you want to use it. Oftentimes, it's sometimes even just having another person in your office that has access to your clients that can, update the database, show when somebody called in, show when they helped them with a customer service on a policy, and just managing that customer relationship from a single platform. Also being able to track commissions, when the initial commission's paid, following up, making sure renewals commission's paid, checking on applications, policy statuses, and then having that direct relationship with our Medicare Exchange tool that allows that data to flow back and forth to hopefully make you extremely, extremely efficient during the annual enrollment period, and giving you more time to grow your book of business. If anybody's interested in MedicarePro CRM, like I said, our agents that are contracted with us, we are giving it to you for free. Give us a call, 866-680-2907. That's our direct line to our health team. We can help get you set up and access right away. Have a great day, and we'll chat with you soon.